Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Uncle Jacky. Want to wish everyone a happy New Year. Um, appreciate you for tuning in. Those that can, if you can, it's fine to tune in later. Like, sub, and share always. Um, this show right here is about Kenyon Martin versus Draymond Green. If anyone has seen, there's been like this conversation on basketball podcasts such as Gil's Arena. I believe All the Smoke they spoke on it as well about Draymond Green and Kenyon Martin. Who's the better player? And I've been hearing some interesting takes. And for me, it's like some of it is like, bro, are you serious? I mean, I'm serious. Like, because for me, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Kenyon Martin better than Draymond Green, man. Kenyon Martin, I'd rather have Kenyon Martin than Draymond Green. The only attribute that they share is, excuse me, they're both enforcers. Like, but as far as anything else, Kenyon Martin, first round, first pick of the draft. Draymond Green, I didn't know of Draymond Green until he was already on the team and they started having success. Now, coming up, I grew up in New York City to be exact. We was hearing about Kenyon Martin over there in Cincinnati where he was doing his thing. We heard about Kenyon Martin. We was definitely listening about Kenyon Martin. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from Draymond Green. He is a champion. He's a hard-nosed player. Yes, he is. I believe his career line is what? What is it? 8, 6, and 6, 8, 6, and 5, 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists a game. That's not bad. And he's an undersized power forward, which is also cool. But when you put him against the other two prominent undersized power forwards, he pales in the comparison. He doesn't compare to Charles Barkley, an undersized power forward, 6'6". He damn sure, and they tried to debate that too. He doesn't compare to Dennis Rodman, 6'8", two and a quarter about. Draymond Green is about 6'7", 230, 220, 230, whatever. Draymond Green is not a good enough rebounder. And yeah, he plays good defense. I'm not going to sit here and act like he doesn't. But to sit there and come at Kenyon Martin, Kenyon Martin is a better basketball player than Draymond Green. If you're just tuning in, appreciate you. Like, sub, and share. Talking Draymond Green and Kenyon Martin. Because I believe these folks are bugging. I mean, maybe Swaggy P thinks that Draymond is better. Miss Brenton, what's going on? Happy New Year. Appreciate you. Swaggy P was getting me mad. Like, bro, are you crazy? Are you saying that because you and Draymond were on a championship team together the last time Golden State won? Swaggy P was on the team. And it's like, bro, like, are you really looking like Kenyon Martin was a household name when he was in New Jersey? Royalty was good. What's good, bro? I'm not a Draymond Green fan. Now, it's respect. I have a respect for him because, like I said, he's undersized and he does his thing. He does his thing. He's an enforcer. He protects Steph Curry, Klay Thompson at the time when he was there. He'll protect his teammates. But yes, Happy New Year, brother. Definitely, always, man. Always love, bro. But Draymond Green was just doing stupid shit at one point, trying to be a fake bully. And it's like, why don't you was in the wrong era, because if you'd have did that with in the early 2000s, somebody would have chin checked you early. But I'm gonna get into a video saying that's explaining exactly what I'm saying. Your man is a fake, he ain't a fake tough guy, but everybody ain't like they was in the 90s, early 2000s. These dudes growing up softer, to be for real.
uh, said no, that he's calculating who he goes after. Usually pick guys who are unwilling to fight back. So some people try to interpret that as you saying that Draymond is a fake tough guy.
Draymond ain't did nothing to nobody who's gonna do something back to him. Ain't nobody hit Draymond in this shit yet. Ain't nobody hit him one up for a layup, and ain't nobody took him out the air. Ain't nobody hit him. Ain't nobody stepped on his chest. Ain't nobody did anything that he's done to nobody.
I was asked a specific question, and I didn't mention Draymond. I don't
Shout out to Gil's Arena.
I've watched Draymond's career from the time he came in to now. And I think a lot of the things and the people who he has done things to has been calculated. It's not spur of the moment thing. It ain't reactionary thing. He hasn't hit someone or did something to someone, and someone's instant reaction is the next step. Everybody complains. Everybody looks for the refs to break things up, and he hasn't done anything to someone.
Royalty, if you want thoughts, let me know. You can join. There's no problem.
So I just don't put him in a category with Rick Mahorn, Charles Oakley, those guys. Like, I don't put him in that category. It's like a G-Bo. Otis Thorpe, Bully the Bully. Or Buck Williams. I don't put him in that category. With Zebo, I don't put him in that category. I don't. With Udonis, certain guys, you know what it is. We're gonna play hard. We're gonna play basketball, but you cross the line and it's gonna get there quickly. And that's just what it is. We talked about the 70s and 80s. Obviously, fighting was encouraged and break. The fines weren't as bad back then. You were allowed to really get to it. But is the league soft nowadays, or are players just less willing to give up them game checks by engaging in fisticuffs? All of it. It's all under the same thing. I don't think these guys grew up having fist fights, so they're not quick to go there. That is what it is. Like, when you grow up having fist fights, you quick to go to that, right? That's what you know. You disrespect, you come from the shoulder. Somebody call you a bitch, you come from the shoulder. Somebody say something disrespectful, you come from the shoulders with. That's just where a lot of us grew up. These kids didn't grow up that way. So we're not expecting them that to be their first reaction when something is presented.
Happy New Year, Farquhar. Good morning.
That's not their reaction. I don't expect them to be that way. So whether it's soft or whatever, however people want to classify it as. But as time is gone, we don't want to. The game needs to be the game. Basketball needs to be free flowing, but every now and again, people get disrespectful out here. And when you get disrespected, then some people react a certain way. That these guys don't. Not everybody react that way.
I say, who would you consider if Draymond went after in the league right now? That would
anybody on that Pistons team. It's true.
Isaiah Stewart and Draymond Green. Remember, Draymond already has one team in this game.
This is what would happen
Grace,
if
what's
a man
up?
drinks alcohol regularly if he started drinking 1 cup of rice mushroom coffee every day for 3 weeks.
So, like I was saying,
After his first cup, his liver starts getting
Draymond is a good player. Yes, he's a good player. He has a big fan base because he's on a team that wins. He's a winner. I can't sit there and play it no other way. He's a winner. But like Royalty 119 said, if you put him on another team, he's just a regular guy. He's a enforcer. He'd had to change his whole game up and start trying to score like he was doing in Michigan State. And I give him props because I heard he controlled the rock in Michigan State. So I give him props for that. But I'm never going to accept the fact that he thinks or that other people think he's better than Kmart. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, hold up. Oh, Royalty, hold on. Just I'm glad you said that, bro.
Them guys, two of the best shooters of all time. Right? That's what I wasn't asked to do those. I was asked to go play actual basketball. Like, pass it, couldn't shoot it, score it. Yeah, those things. That was out. Play was out. You played 43 games.
Oh, Jay, I recognize you. That's why I told you if you wanted to get down, let's go. We knew who you were last time you were on. The 119 gives it away.
Is that brick too heavy? Is that brick too heavy? Like we get it if you got to carry your own merit, you got to go on your own merit. Like if it's too heavy, we totally get it, man. If you need it, if you need help with that brick. I've always carried my own brick. Like, and I didn't need no help. I got it out the mud. But to be the number one pick, I can name 200 people better at basketball than Draymond Green.
Everybody he names is real.
I named 200 people I think are better at basketball. That's people. I dumbed it down to power forwards. This is a list of. I was gonna cut it short, but then my basketball savantness, if that is a word, kicked in. So here is Kenyon's power forward list. So watch this. Giannis, Anthony Davis, Dirk, Charles Barkley, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, Chris Webber, Amari Stoudemire, Chris Bosh, Rasheed Wallace, Pau Gasol, Elton Brand, Antoine Jameson, Zach Randolph, Carlos Boozer, David West, Jermaine O'Neal, Sean Kemp, Eric Coleman, Clifford Robinson, Danny Manning, Larry Johnson, Ben Baker, Marcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Kevin Love, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Al Jefferson, Drew Gooden, Josh Smith, Tim Thomas, Antoine Walker, Lamar Odom, Jason Williams, Horace Grant, Otis Thorpe, Paul Millsap, Jawan Howard, David Lee, Joe Smith, Al Harrington, Rashard Lewis, Brian Grant, Tom Chambers, Kevin McHale, Nene, and for shits and giggles, you ain't better than Popeye Jones or Outlaw Reggie Evans. That's for shits and giggles. And I Kirk Thomas, DJ Brown, Dale Dave, Antonio Dave. Hey, I can go on and on with this, man.
I could go on forever, baby.
And guess who I didn't mention? Me. So I ain't even mentioned me.
And that list, raw. I mean, he was clowning with the Bo Outlawing and Reggie Evans. I forgot who the other guy he named. They were serviceable players. Are they better than Draymond Green? At some things, maybe. Defense, maybe a little better because they're bigger bodies. They were, like Bo Outlaw looked like a machine with glasses. Like Reggie Evans, he was another enforcer, another dude, big body, like. And I know instead of being better, he wouldn't even try Reggie Evans. He wouldn't try them dudes. Them dudes from the 90s, bro. Them dudes from the early 2000s when it was okay to be physical. Draymond not ready for that. Like, look at the people he be punking, like he said, though. And I don't want to take nothing from Draymond because, I mean, he landed in a great situation. You sitting with the best shooter, three-point shooter of all time. Then you got Klay Thompson, another great shooter. You got Curry. You got the team that Mark Jackson built, basically. And they were successful. I'm not taking nothing from anyone. They were successful. And you got lucky because anywhere else, you would come in when it's like a few minutes left in the game and blowout situations. Or you'd come in when if somebody got punked or something or somebody got injured or something. Because, man, you ain't messing with Kenyon Martin, bro. Kmart, bro. Kmart. Here's more on Kmart and his feelings on Dre.
And then it's okay for him to blame other guys for not showing up. Not a high true shooting percentage. Well, Draymond does show up. I mean, he plays. He does show up. Yeah, 8, 5, 5, and 5 out. Yeah, 8, 5, and 5 is enough for us to win. Every night. Plus 15 in the game. The team don't know if I bro. I'm not plus 15. I'm giving you the answer. It's saying yes.
Yo, Raw, I said the same shit to myself. I'm glad you're here.
Kaminga and Podziemski. Oh, they didn't feel the same way. I think you can point the finger at me and have one double-digit game under your belt and one double-digit rebound under your belt in 12 games, and you're the center. Mm-hmm. So what is it that you're pointing the finger at me for? Because we all play hard. That's where I'm feeling. We all play hard. You got one game, 17, one game, 10 rebound. Everything else is you're underperforming as a whole. 6, 5, and 4 with 4 turnovers. 14 and 7. I mean, if I'm Kaminga, that say something. How can he? Right.
Right. So since I'm in the doghouse, y'all don't want me here. I'm gonna go ahead and say how I feel.
Fair use. Shout out to Gil's Arena.
I never did anything. I never did nothing.
It's not his personality.
But what I'm saying, I never did.
Shout out to Brandon Jennings,
I ain't doing that. And now you talking
Swaggy
about
P,
well, fuck you.
Gil,
What I gotta say. Whatever it is, don't play me.
of course, Kmart,
Assuming that
Rashawn McCants,
No, I'm just saying that.
Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson.
what he's saying is
Was good.
that's a performance. He looking at what Draymond average, and I'm playing well. I'm playing right now.
That's like getting blown by. You getting blown by in the game, and you come to the bench and be like, yo, nigga, stay in front of your fucking man, bro. He blowing by your ass every time you come to the bench. Oh, help me. Nigga, shut up.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about we didn't play some defense. We didn't play some defense. It's that one. It's that one that blow my mind. Hey, we need to play some defense.
So this straight my fault?
No, I'm not. No. We just no.
If he's the one pointing fingers, he's saying all that.
So his question was, what are expectations, right?
No, but he said Draymond's going to be talking about Kuminga. I'm saying, so are you saying because of Draymond's performance, that's why they were there?
No. He's saying,
Partially. If you're the leader, Hall of Famer, what is you? Third, fourth? What are you?
he ain't never been an offensive option.
All right, so sit his ass on the bench and let somebody else come do something else.
But hold on.
Let somebody else.
I think the mistake was Al Horford.
You got rid of Klay Thompson for Brzezinski.
So,
and then now you got Brzezinski on the bench.
I think
What
what
is
Al Horford
love Brzezinski, bro.
So now you got young fellow over Quimpo. Now you got to play Kuminga, right? So now you don't have that Al Horford. Like, I just think bringing Al Horford in it's. But to what his point is, right? What I think is if I'm Kuminga, right? I went through all that shit last year, the year before that, all this shit over the summer, not getting signed, don't know what's gonna happen, right? Getting benched, getting benched, all this roller coaster of emotions and shit with dealing with Steve Kerr, right? And I'm looking at my skill set. And I think I'm fucking, like, I know what Draymond does for our team, but I'm looking at what I do, like, shit, I can do that. Like, you give me that opportunity that they give him without fucking, he's thinking that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to. When he's only, like, when you're looking at the stat sheet, the motherfucker got, oh, man, really? Man, this what y'all, and he think, oh, this motherfucker y'all want to play?
Yeah.
But he can't come out and say that.
That's your
I know we want him to.
That's your problem, right?
What?
That's your problem. I just seen the interview of my coach and Eton Thomas complaining about the general manager telling me that Gilbert needs to focus on offense. He doesn't need to use his energy on defense. That's what you guys are for. And they got mad at that.
Who was the GM?
Right? My general manager was Ernie Grunfeld. So the question is this.
Okay. I'm going to chime in as soon as you get done.
I have a job to do, right?
Yes.
I get paid for this job.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I do this job very well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You got a job to do, right?
Okay.
Are you doing your job?
Well.
Huh?
Well.
Are you doing your job well?
Well.
Okay. Because when I'm talking to you, I'm looking at you ain't doing your job.
What is that?
Huh?
What is it? If I'm on the shots that I'm getting, on the shots that I'm getting,
15-6, don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, all the things that I'm doing well, I'm
That's your job. Brzezinski, your job is to goddamn it do this. You ain't doing this.
We're not talking about. I'm talking about.
I'm doing that.
I'm talking about the young fellas.
I'm doing that. But clotheslining somebody, I'm doing that.
Yes.
The other guy averaged
Yes.
15. The guy they fucking with averaged.
But that's what I'm saying. I think it's him. For some reason,
Yeah.
I don't think Brzezinski is doing what they thought he was.
Of course not. We all think that.
Like 11 and 9. I traded Klay Thompson for this. Yeah, problem.
Yeah, we all think that.
You know what I mean? So it seems like that's more of my issue. So I think the issue is, right? Kuminga is just one of those guys they get to blame easier.
Yeah.
Because they go smaller.
Because he did it before. Like, hey.
Because they did Brzezinski earlier. They switched him out. Like, oh, he didn't get fucking out.
testing the real.
So yeah, and just to say, if you sat there and put Draymond Green on that team with Jason Kidd and them on the Nets, I don't think they make it to the championship. They don't. They don't make it to the championship. They won't at all. Kenyon Martin was a staple of the New Jersey Nets. Wherever he went, Kenyon Martin brought toughness, inside presence, defense. He brought everything to the table. Kenyon Martin, to me, like, it's no way I would ever draft or sign Draymond Green over Kenyon Martin. I'm sorry. Because if Draymond Green gets drafted anywhere else, Draymond Green career is probably over 7 years ago. As far as basketball goes, he'll be living off his college, his education, which ain't wrong, but he definitely wouldn't be heading to the Hall of Fame. And it's crazy. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame with probably the worst numbers. Because it's like, you didn't lead in anything. You didn't do anything particularly well except for crash out. Oh, if you put Kmart, oh my gosh, bro. If you put Kmart on that team with Steph Curry and them, and they could play pause in and out basketball, oh my gosh, bro. And then Kmart probably extends Chris Paul's time over there. Why? Because Chris Paul's going to have somebody to throw alley-oops to. Kmart jumped out the gym. Kmart was an ox. Kmart is a beast. It's no way in hell these folks think that Draymond Green is better than Kenyon Martin. We're going to go with some of what Draymond is saying. Because Draymond, you bugging, bro. I don't even care, man. You bugging.
Draymond Green, the Hall of Famer. We have expectations for his performances. No. So it's okay for him to play 30 minutes, get 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
Yeah, 1 for 10.
Okay.
1 for 10 from the field, 0 for 7 from 3.
And then it's okay for him to blame other guys for not showing up. I don't think those other guys feel the same way.
I mean, if I'm Kaminga, then say something.
How can he?
You put me in the doghouse, I ain't doing that, and now you talk about me? Yeah, well, f you.
I just seen the interview of my coach and Eton Thomas complaining about general manager telling me that Gilbert needs to focus on offense. He doesn't need to use his energy on defense. That's what you guys are for. And they got mad at that. I have a job to do, right? Yes. I get paid for this job. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I do this job very well. Yes. Okay. Yes. You got a job to do, right? Okay. Okay. Are you doing your job? When I'm talking to you, I'm looking at you ain't doing your job. What is that? 15, 6, don't turn the ball over. Yeah, all the things that I'm doing well, that's your job. Krasinski, your job is to goddamn and do this. You ain't doing this. We ain't talking about. I'm talking about. I'm doing that. But who's lying to somebody? I'm doing that. I played with a prolific scorer as well. And I wish a mother would have came here and said, let that man just focus on offense.
Okay. I'm gonna be that.
Yo, that's straight up realness. Wait, hold up. That didn't even seem like that was the right vid. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Because that seemed very wrong. Okay. Never mind. Now we're gonna get to
Swing player.
yeah, this is what I got videos mixed up.
Nick Young was the swing player in the Houston series. What the New Jersey Nets needed Kenyon Martin to do. They needed you to swing the series, but you couldn't swing the series, so y'all lost. Y'all got smacked. What the fuck is this clown talking about here, man? Who's swinging what series? I'm the leading scorer on the fucking team in the playoffs and the regular season.
22 a game, nigga.
Swinging who? What? Jacky had a bigger name. Yes, Jacky was an all. First team All NBA, yes. He was, yes. I led the team in scoring and fucking rebounding. Who's swinging what? I don't fit that fucking criteria. I'm sorry.
Nobody want to be a swing.
Like, I don't swing series. I help win series. I help put foot to ass in series. I'm the main reason we swept in series. I was a part of that.
I'm looking for when you hit. Here we are swung the series. I'm trying to figure out when you hit the shot.
Yes.
You ain't been in the game.
So, like, Nick, I didn't want to say this was never about you. You know what I'm saying?
About you, man.
Like,
Y'all got personal beef?
no, he made it personal. I did it. The man called me an underachiever, dog. You want to bring certain numbers and stats and then stuff about all this. I did it. So you are collateral damage right now. My bad.
He did not mention the name. He may or may not. 20 people better at power forward position better than.
Yes, it is.
You've been
And he named them. He named them. He named them. He went as far, went to Buck Williams. Because, I mean, them dudes do the same thing, too. Enforcers, they rebound. Except the guys he was that Kmart named, they can score, too. And in various ways. So, I mean, and yeah, Raw, bro, Kmart is on that Golden State team, bro. They probably win like, yeah, they definitely win like 5-6. They definitely win like 5-6 in the shortest span, as long as Kmart stays healthy, because Kmart had the 2 surgeries on his knees, and it was like a miracle that he even came back, you know, still good when he ended up on Denver. So, yeah, it's no way in hell. No way that I picked Draymond Green over over Kenyon Martin. I'm just that's not happening. Here's another vid.
Nick Young was the swing player in the.
Oh no, wrong. I'm sorry, my fault. My bad. Oh shit. I think we're at the yeah, that's all I have for that. I thought I had more. My bad, y'all. But still, man, take it from me, dude. When Kenyon Martin was in Cincinnati, he made way more noise than Draymond Green made since he's been up. Draymond Green only make noise when he do something foul to somebody. He punch a player in the balls or something. He do some sneaky snake, disgusting shit. Like, bro, we trying to play ball. You trying to put people in the hospital for no reason, bro. So, I mean, I respect Draymond Green because, I mean, he's a champion. He does what he does. But Draymond need to realize is that if he ended up anywhere else, he wouldn't be hitting on anything, to be 100. And Kmart, you put Kmart certain places, Kmart's still going to thrive. Like, this has nothing to do with it. Nothing. But just think about it. If the Bulls didn't get Dennis Rodman and they got a Kenyon Martin, oh my gosh. I mean, we won with Dennis Rodman. But with Kmart would have been like, wow, the young, tough guy. And he could play with the veterans. But the Bulls would have never had a number 1 pick because, you know, that's what winners do. They don't get number 1 picks. But before I sign up out of here, man, Raw, I appreciate you for coming through. Ms. Brinson, Grace. I appreciate y'all. Fakwa, T, whoever come and tune in later, I appreciate you. But, yo, if you really sit here and think that Draymond Green, prime or not, is better than Kenyon Martin, prime or not, you smoking something. You smoking something. But yeah, I appreciate you. Like, sub, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. But Kmart, salute, bro. Draymond, salute too. But you're not better than Kenyon Martin. You You talking that shit because you got the rings. Yo, love you too, brother. Appreciate you, my G. You already know, man. Happy New Year again. Yeah, I definitely am, man. Yeah, Draymond smoking some good shit too. He's smoking some better shit because he getting that Cali bud. You know what I mean? I might get some shit that's shipped up from Miami, but he getting that Cali bud, like, bruh. And as a matter of fact, I can't say he's smoking good shit because if he talk, yeah, he is. I was gonna say he's smoking some brick pack Mexican, but nah, you got to be smoking some good shit to think you better than Kenyon Martin. Because you got the chips. That's all. That's it. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a happy new year. Hopefully, y'all enjoy the show. Like I said, like, sub, share. I'll be back with my man from the Netherlands, probably sometime this weekend. My man, the big boss, man. Shout out to him. Happy New Year's to everybody again. Salute. Y'all be good, man. I'm out of here.